What's going on, guys? Welcome to We Know Football. My name is Billy,
And I'm Tyler.
and Tyler will not trade me. Tyler will not trade me Travis Etienne. So I'm gonna need everybody to message him on Discord and tell him to trade me Travis Etienne.
Yeah, well,
Actually,
send me send me a shitty trade, man. I'm not gonna accept it.
I don't even remember the first one that I sent. Was it just Debo for Etienne?
Yeah,
I'm thinking we might work out the other one though. Anyways, I guess we'll cover some news. Start the podcast today, and we're coming to you from Wednesday because we had shit going on yesterday. Uh, James Robinson to the Jets. I think him and Carter are gonna split touches, but Robinson will probably get the goal line work. You agree?
yeah. I don't think it's gonna have much impact on fantasy, other than obviously people thought that Michael Carter was gonna be like a fucking stud since Brees Hall tore his ACL, but obviously bringing Robinson in, not so much. But
Right. I mean,
I
I
mean,
think
Robinson will keep on doing what he's been doing the last couple weeks.
I like Michael Carter.
No, yeah,
I think he's a good runner.
yeah, I agree. So is James Robinson.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, I think Carter would have been a solid play, obviously, if they didn't sign Robinson. But now I wouldn't touch either of them until you see how it works out.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty surprising trade when I saw it. I didn't think the Jets really needed him.
No, I don't think so either. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, Brees Hall comes back next year, and you're gonna have all three of them. So
Yeah, that sucks for Brees Hall, man. He was playing good.
he was, but it's part of it.
CMC to the 49ers.
Yeah, big trade. Niners gave up all their picks. I think it's kind of funny, man, because you know the Niners go like all in on their team now that Trey Lance is hurt. Like when Jimmy came in, it was like, okay, now we're gonna go to try to win a Super Bowl. But like before, they're like, okay, we're just gonna try to develop with Trey Lance. He's supposed to be like our fucking franchise player, and he gets hurt. And now all of a sudden, you're like, oh, you know what? Let's go try to win a Super Bowl now. I'm like, I
Right.
don't really.
Yeah, I think that they didn't really know that CMC was available, obviously, until the past 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah, but still, you're going all in when you know that your quarterback is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right. No,
That's
yeah.
a move that shows like, oh, we can win a Super Bowl right now. Like this is our piece that we need.
I mean, that offense, once they start clicking this week, we might really see it.
Yeah, the Niners have owned the Rams in in the regular season.
Just all the weapons they have on offense now. You got a running back that can play in the receiver. You got a receiver that can play running back. You got Kittle at tight end. You got Juszczyk who can play fucking tight end. It's
They
nuts.
they just need a good quarterback.
I know.
That's the shitty part, man.
Yeah, I mean the days of us seeing Christian McCaffrey dominate fantasy with all his touches are gone because I mean they were so bad in Carolina that he would just get fucking 12 targets a game. But I will say I think his targets now are more valuable.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that.
Less
Yeah.
targets as in Carolina, but more valuable targets. So instead of getting 8 catches for 60 yards, he might get 3 catches for 60 yards.
Yeah, and he might not get hurt. He's not gonna have his they're still gonna use Jeff Wilson. When Eli Mitchell comes back, they're still gonna use him. So, maybe he won't have so much wear and tear, which would be good for him.
Right.
And Shanahan's gonna, obviously he didn't get like a lot of looks week one. We kind of knew that. They kind of said that. But Shanahan's gonna get it figured out with him, you know. Shanahan's a fucking offensive genius. So you add one of the best running backs in the league, like he's gonna find different ways to, you know, have him impact the game. So
Absolutely. And yeah, I mean, if you're a fantasy owner, I think I would feel the same or a little bit better about him now, probably.
Yeah, probably. If you have Debo, you're probably trying to trade him for Travis Etienne.
Probably. I mean, he was going to sit my bench this week anyways, but
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I think I guess there's really not like a bad player to have on that team. Brandon Ayuk looks really good,
Yeah.
and it works both ways. Now less double coverage on Debo, more single coverage. George Kittle looks
Yeah.
better than he did the whole season so far.
Yeah, he's finally putting it together. I mean, yeah, Debo, he's not going to get the carries, but he hasn't really been getting the carries this year anyway.
Not really.
So,
I could
I don't
definitely
know.
see some end arounds with him and McCaffrey though coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
be interesting once they get it together. Give it a couple weeks.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna look good. Um, what else?
Well, Robert Quinn just got traded to the Eagles like an hour ago for a fourth round pick. Obviously, no impact fantasy wise, but that's just going to add to the talent on the Eagles, man. The Eagles are looking pretty good.
They are. They really haven't been tested yet.
Not really.
And have you seen their schedule?
Well, the rest of the year,
Yeah.
cupcake.
Oh, dude, it's fucking a breeze.
Really?
Yeah. They play
I haven't looked
nobody.
at it.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I was actually just watching a show where they were talking about it, and I mean, they don't make the schedule; they're just playing who's scheduled. But that's what they were talking about on the show, arguing over it.
Pittsburgh, Houston, Washington, Indianapolis, Green Bay, Tennessee, the Giants, Chicago, Dallas, New Orleans, the Giants.
Holy fuck, dude! They could actually go undefeated.
I think New York beats them one game.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants, man, they just find ways to win. I think we talked about it last week. It's not like a very talented team at all, but somehow they just keep winning games.
You wait for the wheels to fall off, but
It's not coming. They won by a yard this week. That was a crazy game. Kind of underrated.
yeah, I mean they're good. At the end of the day, it's your record that matters. Doesn't matter how you won or
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, obviously the James Robinson trade makes Travis Etienne a lot more valuable. Um, they're probably just gonna run the shit out of him. The Jags don't look as good as they did first couple weeks, but Trevor Lawrence looks pretty good as well. He's a good fantasy play. He's top 10 quarterback right now.
No, is he?
Mm-hmm.
I
Number
don't
9.
know. Uh,
I actually just did a trade for him in one of my other leagues
hmm.
because Brady's my quarterback.
Yeah, he sucks.
I think he's gonna have a good week this week.
Who, Brady?
Yeah,
Oh, fucking wheels are falling off, man.
they really are, dude.
They lost to two of the shittiest teams in the league.
I can't believe they lost to fucking Carolina.
Yeah. Didn't even score a fucking touchdown.
No,
Mike Evans drops the wide open. I mean, fucking literally wide open.
and dude, if he catches that game could have looked a lot different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that completely ruined the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Like right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they're gonna make playoffs.
I don't know, man. I mean, the thing they got going for them is that division sucks.
Yeah, that division's awful.
But the Panthers are only a game out of the division lead now. And then the fucking Bucks are playing tomorrow night against
Yep.
the Ravens. That's probably another loss.
J.K. Dobbins
Yeah.
has to have knee surgery or had knee surgery, so he's gonna be out for a while. Another
Yeah, so
disappointing pick.
somebody went all in on Kenyon Drake in a bunch of leagues and forgot that Gus Edwards was a thing and that he came back last week. So, yeah. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. You know, I'm just talking about a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
asking for a friend.
yeah. You know,
And then someone else picked up Gus Edwards.
yeah, yeah. Well, you know, somebody had
Not
Gus Edwards in a
not
couple
me.
leagues. Yeah, you know, I had him stashed on IR in a couple leagues. I mean, not me, but the person I'm talking about had him
Yeah.
stashed on IR in 2 leagues. And he was like, "Yeah, no, this guy's never gonna play." So he dropped him in both leagues. And yeah, what do you have? 2 touchdowns this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, pretty shitty game. Kenny and Drake will play good next week. Yeah,
I actually did you see I traded Gus Edwards?
yeah,
Because Njoku got hurt.
yeah. No, that's a pretty good trade.
I needed that one.
Yeah.
In other news, I did a trade in another league, and I traded Austin Eckler for Josh
Oh, yeah.
Jacobs and Mark Andrews. I was very skeptical about it, but I think it's gonna work out.
Well, you
Josh
know,
Jacobs looks really fucking good.
Mark Andrews looked really good last
Yeah,
week.
he did. I would have lost
Yeah.
anyways, so it's okay. Dude, fucking well, yeah, I mean, I guess you should trade me him then.
Mark Andrews?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just one-off game. It's all
Oh,
right.
okay. Now that
Yeah.
now it's on your team, it's just an off
Yeah. No,
game.
no, he's still number two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
No, but dude, I was we were wrong about Josh Jacobs.
Oh yeah. No, he's killing it.
If someone advised me if they should draft Josh Jacobs at the beginning of the year, I would have told them no.
Yeah.
But it's all in the way they're using him.
Yeah, I mean
They're actually running him.
the first couple weeks we looked like we were right. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really lighting it up. But dude, holy shit. They're just beating the fuck out of him now.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
So he looks like he's going to be a top 5 back for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Eckler had a slow start. He's killing it.
Yep.
Saquon's been consistent. Chubb's been consistent. Usually Chubb gets hurt about now and falls off, but he's looking like he's going to be top 5
Yep. Cream Hunt sucks.
until he gets traded.
Yeah, no. No, it still suck.
I'm just going to trade Debo for him.
Yeah, well, whatever, man.
Okay, so you thought Debo for ETN was a bad trade, but then you think I'm getting robbed if I trade Debo for Hunt?
Yeah, you're getting fucking robbed. What are you kidding me? For Kareem Hunt? Oh my god.
Dude,
Whatever.
he's gonna go to who's he gonna go to? He's gonna go to somewhere and tear it up. He's gonna go to Carolina.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. He's gonna go somewhere and suck for 3 weeks and then have one good game and fall off the rest of the year.
Uh huh.
Yeah, no, guy, he's washed up, man. He's not doing shit.
All right. Enough rambling.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's give some trade targets, some guys that you should be looking to go out and get for cheap.
For cheap.
Or if you can try to snag while the value is still low.
Well, I mean, I guess ETN before he completely blows up. I guess that's like the number one deal right now, right?
Yeah, but I would say that deal would have been before the trade.
Well, yeah, but yeah, fair.
But yeah, I mean, you should definitely be trying to get ETN if you can, but I doubt anybody's going to give you them.
Oh, let's look on through the dealio here and see what I can muster up. Honestly, DeAndre Swift, just because he hasn't played. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem. I'm stacked, but you know, some DeAndre Swift owners might be getting kind of antsy with him not playing for fucking what, four
Want
weeks now.
results right now.
Yeah, they want something, so you might be able to snag him. What else we got? Hmm. Hmm.
All right, well, Tyler's looking. I'm going to give one that he's not going to agree with.
Yeah, go for it.
Go out and get some Elijah Moore shares.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tyler's not with me on this one, but last year he was Zach Wilson's favorite target. He wanted a trade. He returned to practice. He's with the team. It's the time. He's probably sitting on free agency right now. Drop your worst player for him. Go get Elijah Moore. Get him while you still can.
You've never been more wrong about a player. I swear to God.
All right,
You
let me hear
like
it.
you have never been more wrong. You act like he hasn't been playing with Zach Wilson the last 3 weeks. He hasn't done anything.
He didn't play last week.
He didn't play last week. He played the 2 weeks before that and did nothing.
Listen, dude, I'm just giving you the insider info, okay?
Oh, insider info.
I
Man,
got a
come
guy.
on. Oh, give me a break. Give me a. You are giving terrible, terrible advice to the people.
Listen, I'm not. I said go out and get him while you can. I didn't say trade everything you got for him.
I'm looking for trade targets, and this guy's talking about people to pick up on the bottom of the waiver list. I
Listen,
mean,
I'm.
you don't
He
even have
won't.
to
He
use a
won't be on the
waiver
bottom.
claim on him.
Exactly. That's why you got to go out and get him now.
Oh God, whatever, man. I dropped him in every league.
Listen, if you got a spot, I'm saying if you got a spot you can fill. I'm not saying give up anything for him,
Listen,
which I may have done that in a league.
listen, while you guys are at it, right after you pick up Elijah Moore,
Here we go.
I got another guy
Yep.
for you to pick up, okay? His name's Rob Gronkowski. He might come back and play, probably not. But you know what? He'll put up just as many points as Elijah Moore.
Yeah, okay.
So you might as well go pick him up.
Listen, it's a gut feeling, okay?
Well, you need to go take a shit or something then, man, because your gut is fucked
Listen,
up.
I can't wait for in 4 weeks when we look at his stats.
He's not going to do anything.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not expecting
gracious.
anything this week because they're playing the Pats.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying he's gonna be a play in the next few weeks.
Your only hope is if he gets traded.
No, I mean that's a plus side. I mean, yeah, he could get traded. They already said they're not going to, but we all know how that goes.
Oh, God. I don't even know who else you go for. You got me so worked up on Elijah Moore.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know who I would try to trade for? DK Metcalf. He's hurt. Go get him for nothing. That's a good one. It's better than Elijah Moore. Jesus Christ.
All right, man.
Unbelievable.
So
Oh,
DK's
boy.
your second pick.
I guess so. Let me see what else there is. See, I'm not trying to trade, man. All my teams are just perfect the way they are.
Are they?
Yeah,
How you
I'm
doing in Dave's trade
dominating.
league?
That league
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
count. That league doesn't
Yeah.
count. All right, I'm 0-7.
All
It
right, then.
that doesn't count. All my other leagues.
Sounds like you could use Elijah Moore if you're 0-7.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I'll start him this week. We'll see how that goes. Jesus
I hope you do.
Christ.
Do it. Start him.
Yeah, okay, whatever. You know who I kind of thought about going after for a minute today, actually? Is Jerry Judy.
That's a good one because he
They're
might get
saying
traded.
that he might get traded to the Ravens. And if that's the fact, man, he's going to be number one fucking target, like, immediately.
See, now you're thinking.
And then the other one they were talking about him going to was the Dolphins. Pair him back up with Tua.
I read something saying about how the Vikings should go out and try to get a receiver, and they brought up Jerry Judy.
They think the Vikings should go after a receiver?
I don't remember what I read it on, but
Man.
it was just, trade deadline ideas or whatever.
They should go after Elijah Moore.
Nah, too high of a price tag, man.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. But
What's your
no,
deal? Do you not like Elijah Moore? You don't see where I'm coming from at all? You just don't
no, not
agree, or you think I'm
no.
nuts?
I think you're fucking crazy. I do not agree at all. Listen, at the beginning of the year, I thought Elijah Moore was going to have a big
So
year.
we can't
Okay,
disagree, but you can't see where I'm coming from.
I cannot see where you're coming from at all. Like, I'm fucking blind. I cannot see that shit, man.
Would you drop Darnell Mooney for him?
Darnell Mooney had a good game last night or
Okay,
Monday night,
13
didn't he?
points.
Let me look at his shit. Okay, he sucks. Yeah, Darnell Mooney sucks. What's Moore putting up? Yeah, they both suck. I guess if you want to drop shit for another piece of shit,
Would you drop
whatever.
Kyle Pitts for him?
Uh, uh, I don't know. He sucks too. That's a real shocker. Kyle Pitts, man. What the fuck?
We'll move on to that next. We're next thing we talk about is gonna be biggest surprises so far this year.
Dude, no, I wouldn't drop anybody for him. Because there's other people. Like, if I have somebody that's that fucking bad that I want to drop, there's other guys I'd rather get. Like, you could have picked up Wandell Robinson. I mean, he's way better than Elijah Moore. You could have
He's
picked up.
not more talented.
He's not more talented, but that doesn't mean anything. They don't throw
Well, you
Elijah
said he's
Moore the
better.
ball. He's a better fantasy player.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What's Paris Campbell doing? Wow,
Listen,
he's been playing good.
we're gonna see in a few weeks. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Hey, you're
Okay.
gonna be wrong. You're
All
gonna be
right.
wrong. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. Whatever. I don't have nothing else. I'm just in disbelief.
All right. Go out and get Kareem Hunt too.
Oh God.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. I mean, seriously.
I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
Man, because you're just blowing me away right now.
Yeah. Okay.
You're blowing me away. You just picked two of the shittiest players. You go after them. For what? For what?
Because Elijah Moore is about to turn it around or get traded, and Kareem Hunt might get traded. Bro, you've had Kareem Hunt on like three of your teams the past like 4 years.
Yeah, when he was good, when he was putting up numbers. I don't have him now because he sucks. He's had one good game all year. Oh my
man.
goodness. Holy fuck, man. Jesus. You know who should go after? Isaiah Pacheco. He's a starter. I'll trade him for you. I'll trade him. I'll trade you the starting running back for the Chiefs for Debo.
Dude, Pacheco, like, they're such a pass first team. Like, he's going to have like a fucking 30-point game one of these games, and it's going to make you want to start him. Obviously, you know better, so you won't, but other people will be like, oh, like, this is it now, right? And then he's going to have 4.
Believe it or not, I actually fell for the trick this week. I actually started Pacheco in one league, in my sleeper league, because everybody said, "Oh, fucking A, man, he's the starter now." Da, da, da. And they gave him what, 8 carries?
He's definitely better than Hilaire.
Oh, I agree with that for sure.
The first 4 weeks of the season, the Hilaire, that was a fluke.
Yeah.
You know what? I advised someone that listened to the cast texted me and asked me, why shouldn't I draft Clyde Edwards-Hilaire? I gave him the whole spiel. He hasn't lived up to his potential. It's a pass first offense. Blah blah blah. Whatever. First few weeks looked like a fucking idiot because the dude was putting up like 30 a game.
Yeah.
You know, give or take. But now, like, he came down to earth. Like, and you and I talked about this. We were like, dude, he's got to come down to earth one of these games. And then the week we
Yeah.
talked about it, we were like, this is the week. And ever since then,
He's been worthless.
he's not a good play.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because like I looked at this one kid's team in one of my leagues. Goes all in, Allen, Diggs, Kelsey, right? Boom. Rest of his team sucks. That's because, like we believe in you got to have a complete team. You can't just go in on 3 guys. Don't draft a quarterback second round, whatever.
Yeah.
This fucker has Hilaire. So the first, 4 weeks, he looks like he's got the best team in the league.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gets you to be 5-0, whatever, 4-0. And, all is great. But now I look at the team and I'm like, man, he should suck the rest of the year.
Yeah.
It's just tough with Chiefs running backs, the Bills running backs. They got Singletary projected for 14.9 this week. Why?
I don't know, man. I could never start Singletary.
No, I'd be in a pinch if I had to.
Granted, he could put up 20 points in a week for sure, but he could also put up 3.
Exactly.
He is so inconsistent.
If you're starting him, you're never feeling comfortable starting him.
No, absolutely not. No.
So go out and get Devin Singletary.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Go ahead and get him and get Elijah Moore
and Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt and get Gronk while you're at it, and I don't know. You could probably pick up Edelman still too. I don't know.
No,
Aaron Hernandez,
not if you're in my league. I already grabbed Edelman.
Oh fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Listen, all I'm saying is if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. But I hope you're ready for if, on the other hand, that I'm right.
Yeah.
Because I am going to be coming at you full force if I'm right.
Dude, if he has a game over 15 points in the next 4 weeks, I would be fucking shocked.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anything that I say beyond this point's not going to change your mind?
Nothing.
No? Corey Davis is out this week?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well, it still doesn't matter.
Okay.
We got lockdown corners.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, corners. You guys let Justin Fields run for 800 yards last game.
It wasn't 800. All right.
600, my bad.
It was 750. Okay. God damn. Whatever.
All right. Give me your 3 most surprising fantasy outcomes so far this year negatively.
Negative. Well, Kyle Pitts. We kind of already touched on that.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to. I don't think anybody thought he was going to have a bad year.
No.
Not at all. He was like a guaranteed top 5 fucking tight end,
I think he still is talented. He might be the most talented tight end in the league other than Travis Kelce.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. But yeah, they just don't throw him the ball. They don't throw the ball in general in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I don't know how they win games. I really don't. Look at the record. Oh, fuck, wow, they got 3 wins. I don't know how.
They should have 4.
They should have none. They suck. But, yeah, definitely Pitts. I guess Jonathan Taylor. Granted, he's been hurt, but, he hasn't really done shit.
Right.
So, I guess that's a pretty big shocker. And then you want 3. Another big disappointment. I'd probably say Najee Harris. Literally, he's done absolutely nothing. He hasn't had a single game over 15.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's pretty bad. And then let me look at Taylor's numbers.
He had a good game the first week. Other than that, he hasn't had a game over 15.
Really?
Last week he had 15. But other than that.
I was thinking too, if you look at all the people that were consensus number 1 picks over the past 5 years, they never perform. Like last year, who was it? Christian McCaffrey, right?
Yeah.
Didn't fucking do shit. Got hurt. The 1 year is Le'Veon Bell. Didn't do shit. Todd Gurley didn't do shit. I mean, all these guys that, oh, you got to take this guy number one. It's like they never pan out.
Yeah.
So, I'd say that's my three.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Kyle Pitts too. I'm gonna try not to copy you, but like, wait, I gotta say Kyle Pitts. Like,
Yeah.
he is the biggest fantasy disappointment this year by far. Number
Hmm.
two, I'm gonna go Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, and that's a good one.
Russell Wilson has looked horrid. I don't think it's all his fault, but I think it's a lot his. Like, I'd say like half coaching, half his fault.
Dude, it's pretty bad that he didn't play last week and they put in that nobody Ripon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the offense like didn't look any different. Like that's how bad Russell Wilson has been.
Yeah,
I could not tell the difference in the offense when they put the backup in. They're just that fucking bad.
yeah. Even when Javante Williams was healthy, they looked bad.
Oh yeah, terrible. And I don't know what they're doing with the running back situation.
Dude, it's looking like Latavius Murray is the best play out of their backfield.
I just don't get it. When they had Javante Williams, they were feeding the ball to Melvin Gordon. Williams goes out, and then you think, okay, now Melvin Gordon's the guy, and then they start feeding it to the backup. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Whatever. That team sucks.
Remember when I said Melvin Gordon was not a play?
Yeah, you were right on that one.
And my third disappointment, but I'm also going to go back because I thought about this before we started talking about this subject. I think this is a guy who has been disappointing so far, but is also a guy you should be looking to trade for cheap. Because, well, I'll tell you why. I think Terry McLaurin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think Heineke being the quarterback will increase his stock. Dude, that fucking ball he threw to him for that touchdown this week, that might be the best throw of the year.
Yeah, dude, Heineke, man. It,
He's a winner, dude. He
like,
he like he gives a different energy to the team.
yeah, absolutely. He kind of just gives off like that Ryan Fitzpatrick vibe.
Yeah,
Like he's gonna have some throws where you like scratch your head like what the fuck. But dude, he's just different when it comes down to the end.
I know.
Just yeah, he's better than Wentz.
Yeah. I think McLaurin's going to do well with him. And I think he's definitely a wide receiver two play probably from here on out, at least. Like, I mean, he played with Heineke last year. But yeah, I would be trying to get him for cheap. But I mean, up till this point, he's been disappointing.
Yeah, I mean pretty much.
So that's
Just
gonna be
pretty average.
yeah, that's gonna be my third disappointment, probably.
Some honorable mentions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Allen Robinson. I
Yeah.
mean, I know we weren't like expecting a whole lot from him, but was definitely expecting more than what we've gotten so far.
Darnell Mooney.
Darnell Mooney, yeah, he hasn't done anything.
He
Elijah Moore.
he might I mean, yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Darnell Mooney might be right up there with fucking Pitts.
yeah, he's been pretty bad.
Because you think like he was his favorite target last year. Allen Robinson's gone. He's just gonna feed Mooney every game.
Yeah,
They just suck. They can't pass.
cannot throw the ball. They can run though.
Yeah,
Figured that out the other
that's all
night.
they can do.
Yeah,
You think Khalil
motherfuckers.
Herbert's better than David Montgomery?
This is an argument that I was having with with this other guy, and he's like, "Oh, I don't understand. David Montgomery sucks. I don't know why they don't just play Herbert." I still think Montgomery's more talented.
I think Herbert has he's a different kind of runner. He's kind of like
Yeah,
that Darren Sproles type guy that when he does get loose, it looks super explosive.
I mean, it's kind of like the Zeke Pollard thing. I feel like they just bring different things,
Yeah,
but I still think Montgomery's better. I thought he'd have a better year than what he's been doing.
me too. And I didn't think Zeke was going to be that good, but I thought he was going to be better than what he's been.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, we kind of talked about it earlier when I was trying to trade him to you, but he's so touchdown reliant. I mean, if he doesn't score a touchdown, he's putting up 5.
Yep.
He's no threat to catch a fucking pass at all.
I know. It's terrible.
Terrible. And then, I mean, Damian Harris has been kind of a disappointment, but I kind of expected that. Ramondre Stevenson, man, the
Yeah.
fucking top 10 back, number 8, I think.
Yeah. That does 8.
So knocked it out of the park on that one.
If we're including injuries, we could say DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll even throw Debo in there.
Yeah. I mean, he
He's
hasn't really
been
had like a
consistent.
huge game. Yeah, he's
He's
been consistent.
he's been consistent, just not the games we saw last year.
Yeah. Um,
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, that's a good one. Aaron Jones,
AJ
AJ
Dillon.
Dillon, yeah,
Dude,
the whole
he
fucking
is off.
Packers.
He's droppable.
AJ Dillon, oh,
He's droppable.
absolutely, yeah,
The only way that's going to fuck you is if Aaron Jones gets hurt.
yeah.
AJ Dillon is droppable, dude.
Oh, he has done nothing.
He's droppable. Pitts is droppable. Mooney's borderline droppable. I don't know. I was thinking about this earlier. I was going to bring it up on the podcast. Who was it? I think maybe it was Dylan. I was going to say to you on the podcast, I was going to say, if I told you at the beginning of the year that Kyle Pitts and AJ Dillon were going to be sitting on waivers, you'd think I was
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
I saw Kyle Pitts on waivers today, and I was
'Cause
like, oh my,
oh
I
no,
was like,
never mind.
oh fuck, I need to go grab him, and then I looked at him. No, this guy fucking sucks,
It
man.
was because
I
I
mean,
dropped them.
yeah, you dropped him.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this. And then when you said, oh, there's somebody I want to get, I was like, oh, he's gonna pick up Kyle Pitts. And then I looked through the thing, I'm like, oh no, he just dropped the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that shit's crazy, man. You see a name like that and you're, holy fuck, no way. Done nothing.
Darren Waller.
Yeah, that's another one. I'm about ready to drop him if I can't trade him.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah. Matthew Stafford.
Although I'll put Dalton Schultz on the list for going out and trying to get for really cheap because I think now that Dak's back, his stock's going to go up a little bit.
Yeah, he had like 8 last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, let's go to positive.
Oh boy. Surprising positive.
Saquon Barkley,
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Josh
Huh.
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. That is a good one. Oh, you know, another big disappointment is Cam Akers
Oh my gosh.
and DJ Moore.
Oh my gosh.
But Christian Kirk, he's been good.
This year just goes to show, dude. We got to look at like, oh, we have got to have a whole different outlook on
Oh
going
yeah.
into the draft next year.
Yeah.
Because the shit that I thought I knew at the beginning of this year, it's just not true.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Uh hmm.
Hollywood Brown.
So, yeah, I mean, he was looking really good before he got hurt.
Yep.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like the waiver pickup of the year, I think. If you grabbed him.
I got one more disappointment. DK
Yeah.
Metcalf.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess you kind of expected him to like digress a little bit though with Gino, you know?
Yeah, even though Gino's playing better than Russell Wilson is
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. But honestly, Jalen Waddle's been a surprise for me.
He's been better than I thought.
Pittman, he's been a disappointment.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall, that's a good one.
Sucks that he got hurt.
Yep. Uh, what the fuck? Honestly, Tyreek Hill's been a lot better than I thought he was going to be. He's number 3.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, man. Amari Cooper,
He's played well.
he's wide receiver 12.
And
Raheem
with
Mostert.
Njoku hurt, he'll be
Yep.
even better. Mostert's played well.
Yep. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. You got any other ones?
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams. I mean, Ramondre Stevenson, I'll say it again. I mean, I think he's been doing better than I thought he was going to do. I thought
Yeah.
he'd do pretty good, but I mean, fuck.
No,
Top 10 back.
that's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, Damian Pierce, too, honestly.
We were high on him though.
Yeah. But Olave,
Yeah. He is good.
another good one. Yeah.
That's about it. All right, let's get into the games for this week and give some fantasy insight on each one.
Get it. I went 12-2 last week. And Bill went 11-3. We're keeping on with the
With
with
the
the with the rhythm or whatever, you
yeah.
know? I mean, every week it seems like you're one loss below me, you know? But all right, well, week 8.
we're consistent.
Yeah. Bill's consistently getting his ass beat.
Won't be after I have Elijah Moore.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
All right. Start with the Thursday game. Ravens and Bucks.
Going with the Ravens. The Bucks, the wheels are falling off, buddy.
I'm thinking about this one.
Really?
I am. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah?
Yep,
I mean, the one thing I will say about the Ravens, they've blown a lot of fourth quarter leads this year.
they
I mean,
have.
it's fucking disgusting. But the Bucks have looked bad.
Ooh, Josh Jacobs' status has changed from healthy to questionable.
Oh boy.
Let's take a look at that.
Oh boy. Probably had diarrhea or something.
Don't see it, but bear with me. I have no idea. It's not giving me any info, so we're just not even gonna
Oh,
pay
nice.
attention to that.
Yeah, never mind.
Broncos Jags.
Oh boy.
I'm going
London
with
game.
I'm going with the Jags.
Yeah. Yeah, so am I. It's like a home game for them in London. Also, that game is exclusively on ESPN Plus. So
Is
if
it
you don't have
really?
yeah, if you don't have ESPN Plus, don't plan on watching it.
What about Sunday Ticket?
I don't
No,
know. It
The
it
London games aren't even on Sunday Ticket actually.
yeah. So yeah, ESPN Plus.
I'll be using Stream East.
There you go.
Panthers Falcons.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
I'm gonna go with yeah, I'll go with the Falcons.
I mean, honestly, whoever wins that game, I think is gonna have the division lead.
Any guys you're
Assuming
starting in that game?
in the Falcons Panthers, probably not.
Starting DJ Moore?
No,
No.
no, 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 no.
In a pinch for the Panthers, would you start Deontay Foreman?
Mm,
Dude, he is way better than Chuba Hubbard.
He is. Yeah, he didn't get the touchdowns. That was all. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends on what you got,
Right.
but he had the carries, he had all the yards, he just didn't score.
Yep. Bears Cowboys. Taking the Cowboys.
So my. Although I will say the Cowboys look pretty disappointing against the worst defense in the league.
Dak's
So
first game back.
yeah,
Dolphins Lions. Taking the Dolphins.
same here.
Raiders Saints.
Give me the Raiders.
Me too. Vikings Cardinals.
Give me the Vikings.
Me too. Patriots Jets.
Oh boy. So Mac Jones is starting. Even after everything that happened on Monday night, I feel really bad for the guy. But the Jets are pretty good, man.
Give me the Jets. I will say I could see it going either way though.
Are we playing at home? No, we're playing in New York. We beat the Jets 12 straight times, but it's got to end at some point. Like, I don't know.
Doesn't it suck picking
Dude, it
your
sucks.
other team, the other team?
I'm gonna take the Pats
Okay.
because Mac Jones needs to have a good game.
Steelers Eagles.
Eagles.
Yep. Titans Texans. Give me the Titans.
Yep. Also, give me the Titans. Did you see their proposal for a new stadium?
I did not.
It's like $2.2 billion. It's gonna be a dome and shit. Looks badass.
Really?
Yeah.
Commanders Colts. Give me the Commanders.
Same here.
In other news,
Oh,
Matt Ryan benched.
yep. Forgot
Hurt
about
as
that.
well, but they said that even if he wasn't hurt, that's not the reason that he will not be starting this Sunday.
Yeah, because he sucks.
49ers Rams.
Give me the Niners.
Me as well.
The Niners own the Rams.
Dude, Giants Seahawks.
Dude, that's a pretty good game. This is
Give me
one
the
of those.
Seahawks.
Yeah, it's one of those games. Like when you look at the schedule to start the year, you're like, oh wow, that's a shitty game. But now that we're in it, oh wow, yeah, that's pretty good.
I know.
And yeah, and also like it's funny too because you always start the year off going, oh yeah, the Giants, that's an easy win. The Jets, that's an easy win. Like the Eagles, that's an easy win. And now we're fucking we're 7 weeks in, and you're like, oh wow, that's a tough game. That's
Yep.
tough. That's tough. But I'm also taking the Seahawks at home.
Bills Packers.
I'm taking the Bills.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah.
I think it could be a lot closer to game than people think.
Yeah. I mean, I
Just
guess so.
just because at some point Aaron he's got to have an Aaron Rodgers game.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to turn it around eventually, but I just don't think he can turn it around against the Bills.
No, I get that. I'm just saying I think it's going to be a lot closer than people
Yeah.
think.
I don't think they get blown out. No.
No. And Bengals Browns.
Bengals. They got it rolling. They're going to keep it rolling.
Yep, I'll take the Bengals as well. Do you happen to have on that notepad our division, what we like who we chose to win each division?
I do not. Not on this notepad. No. I'll go back through and listen to the old episode.
Let me see if I got it on my phone. I just want to see how we're doing so far.
Yeah, I don't even. What did I put that? Was it in this notepad? Nope, definitely not in here.
I may not have wrote it down. We're just gonna have to go look through the old episodes.
Yeah, look through the footage.
But yeah, who are you staying away from this week?
Staying away from.
Yeah,
Starting wise.
yeah.
Well, let me look at my leagues, and I can tell you. Hmm. I mean, this league, I guess DJ Moore. I mean, that's the only one that I would really stay away from in that league. Uh, Michael Pittman. Don't know what he's going to do with the new quarterback. And that league, I don't care about. Deontay Johnson, I would keep staying away from him for the rest of the year. If you could get rid of him, I would, because that team sucks. And yeah, that's all I got on my teams.
I would stay away from James Conner.
Yeah,
He's coming back this week. I mean, Minnesota doesn't have a great run defense, but that doesn't matter. I just feel like he's made of glass, and I would not start him till he has a good game.
yeah.
And I would stash Benjamin. I would keep him on your team if you have James Conner, and he's a start when he plays. I mean, Christian Kirk had a good game last week, so I guess you can start him. I would stay away from Jared Goff, even though he's playing Miami. I still don't think that. I don't know. Swift's back, so he might have.
I don't know. It seems like the Lions are kind of falling apart.
Yeah.
That guy's probably gonna lose his job.
I would stay away from McLaurin this week. Maybe not actually. I mean, they're playing the Colts. They have a good pass defense, but still, I mean, he's still the number one guy there. I think you
Yeah,
stay away from Curtis Samuel.
yeah, he's falling off.
That's about it.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. I don't know if the Bears can start letting Justin Fields do what he did on Monday. Like they might actually look better.
yeah. I mean, they gotta let him run.
Yeah, just let
Yeah,
him run and I mean throw. I mean they gotta let him. They just gotta let him loose. Really.
yeah,
You know what? If he makes some bad throws, then whatever. At least you're letting him throw the ball.
yeah. He has some dodo plays for sure, though. But he's a good runner. Yeah,
He's like Kyler Murray with
yeah. I
not
mean,
with not as good targets.
I don't think he could throw as good as Kyler Murray either. But I
Well,
mean,
how would we know?
yeah, that's true. But like, I mean, that game kind of gave him a good formula, I think, of like this is how we can win games. Because it's not like obviously the Pats played like shit, but we have a good defense. Like that's one thing that we do have.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the quarterback shit or whatever, the defense is good. We have really good corners. Matthew Judon's leading the league in sacks. Like we have a good defense. So for them to do that to us, I mean, that was pretty impressive.
I was not expecting that.
No, not I don't think anybody was.
I mean,
and they
I
fucking
didn't turn it on.
throttled us.
I didn't turn it on until halftime, and even it didn't get any better from there.
No, it was bad.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think you guys will be fine.
I didn't think we were gonna make the playoffs. I still don't.
No, no chance.
Yeah, I mean, we got an easy schedule, but I mean, we should have beat the fucking Bears, you know?
Right.
So I don't know. This week will show a lot too. If we can't beat the Jets, then the season's basically over. It will be 3-5, and that's just too far
Right.
back. Yeah, with the talent in the AFC. But now, I mean, now dude, Mac Jones is basically playing for his job now. So, uh, it, it's sad for me because I think Mac Jones is way better than Zappy. And also, there's shit coming out about they're running different plays for Zappy, like to make it easier for him than they are for Mac Jones. They need to just run the same shit for Mac Jones that they are for Zappy, and then like there you go. Because I mean, they're kind of similar quarterbacks,
Yeah.
and I mean Zappy's talented, but dude, the amount of fucking times his throws got batted at the line of scrimmage the other night. Like, what the fuck, man? We'd have somebody wide open and he'd bounce off the fucking lineman. So I don't know if it's like his release point or if he's too short or what, but I don't know. Mac Jones is better. And the fact that the fucking whole crowd was rooting for Zappy and booing the shit out of Mac and stuff, that was bullshit, man. That was total fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, they just wanted him because he was the hot hand and whatnot. But
Yeah. We probably should have just started Zappy and not even played Mac Jones Monday. And just waited. He could play against the Jets, because they said too that Mac Jones wasn't going to play the whole game anyway. Like
I
they were
know
going
he
to
said
bring
that was the
Zappy in
game plan.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why would you even bother? I don't know. Whatever. But
How'd you do in your leagues this week?
uh 2-2.
Same.
Yeah.
Pretty much done in my league. Don't really have a shot at making playoffs. I mean, I do, but I'd pretty much have to win out.
What's your record?
2-5.
Mm, yeah.
Is what it is. Team underperformed. I can't even use the excuse that I traded Derrick Henry because Aaron Jones had 28 points this week.
Yeah.
I don't know what Devontae Smith had because that was the other guy I traded.
He had a bye.
Oh yeah, so I wouldn't have started him anyways.
Yeah.
Um, just team didn't play how I thought they were.
Yeah, I mean,
Leonard
yeah.
Leonard Fournette didn't have a good week. DK Metcalf got hurt. It just is what it is.
Yeah, my team disappointed in that league again this week too. And that was the league that I thought I drafted the best team in. And
Yeah,
I think I'm 3-5. I didn't have Jalen Hurts. I didn't have Dallas Goddard. I didn't have Dalvin
Dalvin
Cook.
Cook.
So I mean, it was kind of rough. But I don't know. I haven't really looked at the standings. I don't know like how far out I am in that league.
Dude, I looked back at the how ESPN will show you previous years, like how the league ended up.
Yeah.
So last year in Dave's league, I finished like 6th or something. Dude, did you know 2 years ago I went 11-2?
Really?
I only lost 2 games the whole year.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Huh.
It's looking like that Dennis dude might go undefeated in Dave's league.
Yeah.
His team is monstrous.
Yeah, I'm 3-4 in that league, so I'm not that far out. Be all
No.
right, hopefully. But oh yeah, no, his team is fucking monster.
Josh Jacobs and Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
If dude, thankfully, or wait, no, he's not on his team. So who did he have? He had Javante Williams.
Oh, yeah. See, that's just another example of we're not drafting fucking running backs early next year.
Why would you?
I mean, Josh Jacobs and Kenneth Walker, you know? What the fuck, man?
We just we gotta draft all receivers and then rookies for running backs.
Yeah. Yeah, this dude has Cooper Kupp and AJ Brown.
Travis
Travis Kelce
Kelce.
on bye. Yeah. And then Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, Lamar Jackson. And not to mention Gabe Davis. Like what the fuck? And he had Edwards-Helaire. That was killing it.
That's why he's 7-0.
Exactly. He had Edwards-Helaire, and then when he started playing like shit, he's got Kenneth Walker now. Whatever, man. What the fuck?
We need someone to get hurt.
He's running away with it.
Trade him trade him Mark Andrews for Travis Kelce. Because no, I'm being for real. He'll be thinking, oh, double points, Lamar and Mark Andrews,
Oh,
and then you'll get the number 1 tight end.
there you go. Not a bad idea.
I'm being serious. You're looking at me like I'm dumb.
I mean, that's not gonna help me this week. I have to pick up a tight end.
You don't got to do it this week. Is Mark Andrews on bye next week? Because if he is, he's not going to do it. And you're playing the worst
Yeah.
team in the league this week. It's not like you even need Mark Andrews.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Who's there to pick up a tight end? He's not gonna make the fucking trade anyway.
Dude, he has Lamar. You don't think he's going to be thinking about it?
I don't know, man. I think Gesicki's available. Oh, Kyle Pitts. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna do it.
No, dude, I have a higher waiver claim, so I'm going to get Pitts.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
That's a good idea, though. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I
he
don't
might
think he'd
think,
go for it.
probably not, but he might think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might do it.
Attaboy. Anything else you want to add?
That's all I got.
All right, guys. Well, good luck on all your matchups this week. I think we should be good for next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Nothing else going on.
No meetings.
Yeah, no awards given to Tyler.
Yeah.
Good luck on all your matchups this week, guys. Don't forget we got Discord. We're on Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, TikTok under Tyler's name. And all the links for all those are in whatever you're in the bio of whatever you're listening to us on. Hop in the Discord and just, give us a shout. Ask us some questions, give us some topics, ask us some advice. And that's it. And we'll see you next week.
So you.